with the first res robotics event, first ever. And this has been it's been a lot of years in the making. And it's been a pipe dream of the Coconuts, which is Team 2486. We are an FRC team that actually is in Flagstaff, Arizona. And we know, we've seen it firsthand just at our own school, the need for STEM education. And rural Arizona it's hurting for it. In fact, when we started our team, we didn't have anyone, there was no other robotics teams. It was us in Flagstaff. Once you got north of Phoenix, that was it. So our goal had been, we wanted to start for high needs, rural Arizona STEM education. And so we have been trying for years, trying to connect with the communities and everything. We've talked with the Diné College. We have talked with numerous individuals over the years trying to build this. And we'd always kind of get the ball rolling, and it would just kind of it fizzle out. And it wasn't until we were working with NTEC, the Navajo Transitional Energy Company, that they wanted to do the same thing. And so we had a common goal. And so when I talked with NTEC about this, and my kids got together with NTEC, and we said, we could make this happen. We're going to provide you with the grants. We're going to help out. And NTEC partnered with us. And so we had FIRST, which stands for Inspiration, Recognition of Science Technology. So FIRST Robotics, the Coconuts, and NTEC, as well as Diné College, coming together and saying we can go ahead and host this event and have this happen in the center of the reservation. So the Navajo Nation's first ever robotics event happening here. And so what's going to happen today? It's a crazy day. What we had is right now we have a lot of our teams are out here actually judging. They're going through judging process right now. This was another big thing that we wanted to do. We didn't just bring in judges that we've had before. We wanted indigenous professionals actually judging the students. So those students could see, wait a minute, I have a future. I can do STEM education. So we have judges that are from NTEC, from Diné College, from all walks of life, actually working with the kids and judging, looking at their portfolios, looking at their robot, and going through this. So once the judging process is over, then we're going to have our opening ceremonies. Opening ceremonies, we're going to get the kids fired up about it, and we're going to jump right into the robot gameplay. And of course, that's what everyone's there for, is watching those robots on the. I can't tell you if I had a dollar for everyone who says, well, is this Robo Wars, battle bots? And it's not. And there's a big difference. FIRST Robotics is about cooperation and working together as a team. And that's what makes it amazing. So it's alliance partners. Instead of me trying to go out and bash another robot, we have to work together with each other to try to score the most points possible. Every year there's a unique game. This year's game, called Center Stage, is presented by Qualcomm and Raytheon, two of our national sponsors. And what they have done is that allows us to play the game where we have to work together with each other. And the cool thing about FIRST Robotics, your partner for one match may be your opponent the next match. So it's in my best interest as a team to help my opponents be successful, because they might be my partners further down the road. And that's coined the term cooperation. So we cooperate like crazy, and we work hard, but we help each other. And it's always at the basis of something we call gracious professionalism, meaning that we're professional about it. We're gonna cheer each other on. We're gonna support each other graciously. And you know what? We're gonna hold our heads up high. Win or lose, we're going to become a better person. And that's really what we're trying to do. So you're going to see these robots out on the field. Hopefully we're going to see some robots climbing. We're going to see some robots moving these game pieces. And the game called Center Stage has a lot of different entrances. And at the end game, they're actually going to be launching a paper drone, an airplane, trying to have it land in certain areas. And that's what we're going to do. And then we get to hand out some hardware tonight. And the really cool thing here, I actually get to send one team to the World Championship from this event. It's the only time ever FIRST is allowed a team to go to the World Championship without going through the whole qualifying processes. So we're going to qualify someone here and send them to World Championship. And then we'll also be sending them to our state championship, which happens in February.